Okay, I think I'm gonna say something that the world needs to hear. Dark Lord monsters have no effects if you don't have any Dark Lord spells and traps in the graveyard. They don't. They don't. So when someone asks me why am I running Charge of Light Brigade and Raiden, that's all I have to say, really, in my opinion, because all of these monsters are so much stronger if they hit the field while you have Dark Lord spells and traps in the graveyard. And yes, they are being able to reborn cards is cool and whatnot, but we play a game where we're trying to get as many interruptions as possible. That's all we talk about. Oh, I got 5 interruptions. That's garbage. You need to do 7+ interruptions per turn. You know what I'm saying? So when you're running more spells and traps and you're running ways to get them in the graveyard, when your Dark Lord monsters hit the field, there's just more possibilities. You just have more possibilities. And when you're running more spells and traps and just a higher Dark Lord monster count, now you can just use these traps on the field and still gain their effects as well, because you just have more cards to work with. Now, for Charge and Raiden, I would love to run Dark Lord, in-theme Dark Lord cards to replace them. I try to keep it volley because it's a fairy monster to kind of keep it cleaner, tighter, more in theme. But at the end of the day, Charge of the Light Brigade is a really strong card. Mill 3 regardless. You're gonna mill 3 whether they negate it or not. So why not run Charge? It's so good for baiting out Ash. It's so good. And then when people understand that Raiden is that strong for the deck because it's going to constantly give your Dark Lord monsters fuel, then they're going to want to negate Charge even more. But you're still going to mill 3. Sorry. A bit of a rant. I'm sorry. So what I'm going to do for these test hands is I'm just going to click test hands, literally play through some test hands. Whenever it gets to a certain point, I'm just gonna hit restore start so you can see how the deck draws, the natural progression of this deck's drawing, and that way you're not gonna get this cut up, fine-tuned, and only optimal way, because you know decks draw in so many different types of ways. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope to come with a more calm demeanor in other videos. That was a little bit of a rant, but yeah, enjoy.